Dedicated to the ones who didn't make it to the morning, to the roses that fought the concrete and won. This ain't just music, it's a testament. 7 days, 7 nights, the spirit never dies. From the cracks in the pavement to the heights of the tower, I'm still searching for the light every day, every hour. The concrete is colder than it was back in the day, but the roots run deeper and they won't wash away. I see the roses blooming in the middle of the block, defying every law, every key, every lock. They tried to bury us, they didn't know we were seeds. Now we rising to the wreckage in the garden of weeds. It's a tribute to the fallen, to the ones who held it down. Every king, every queen who was cheated of a crown. Outlaws for life. I'm the echoes in the alley, I'm the thunder in the park. I'm the flicker of the flame when the world is getting dark. Hold on to your vision, keep your spirit on high, because a legend never fades and the soul never dies. 7 days in the lab, now the theory is clear. The love is much stronger than the grip of the fear. Still a rose that grew from the stone. Even when I'm slaving in the world all alone, they can't break the spirit, they can't stop the flow. We just keep on rising everywhere that we go. Thug life, I see the younger generation looking for a way, trying to survive through the heat of the day. I tell them keep their head up and keep your heart pure, because the road is long and the journey is obscure. Don't let the fast money turn your soul to a ghost. Remember what it is that you cherish the most. It's about the family, it's about the true friends, it's about the legacy that never ever ends. I'm planting gardens in the places they forgot, turning every cold corner to a sacred spot. We the cultivators of the future and the past, building up a story that is destined to last. From Baltimore to Oakland, from the east to the west, we put the spirit of the warrior to the ultimate test. I'm the water for the thirsty, I'm the start for the cold. I'm the story of the struggle that has never been told. Then the rose that grew from the stone. Even when I'm standing in the world all alone, they can't break the spirit, they can't stop the flow. We just keep on rising everywhere that we go. Every battle is a poem, every goal is a scar, reminding everybody just how beautiful we are. We weathered the winter, we survived the storm. Now we determined and different in the powerful form. The concrete is cracking, the walls are coming down, and the rose is the one that is wearing the crown. Don't ever be ashamed of the place you came from, cause it made you the giant that you have become. I'm the Makaveli essence, I'm the spirit in the wind, forgiving every sinner and every single sin. Just keep on growing, keep on reaching for the blue, and stay forever loyal to the essence of you. This is for the dreamers, this is for the braves, this is for the ones who refuse to be a slave. Legacy of the rose, etched in the time, a masterpiece of life and the reason to climb. To the rose that grew from the stone. Even when I'm standing in the world all alone, they can't break the spirit, they can't stop the flow. We just keep on rising everywhere that we go. I told y'all, you can kill the man, you can't kill the message. This eternal, from the gutter to the stars, you still rising. Makaveli, Bud Life, Outlaws, forever. They got y'all blinded by the light of a screen, while the world burns in the dark. You think you're connected, you're just a number in a machine. Wake up, Makaveli lives through the truth. Thug life, baby. Yeah, look in the mirror, what you see? The ping or a statistic. The round turned digital, but the pain is still realistic. They got us trapped in a screen, chasing likes for a high, while the truth gets buried in the neighborhood's dry. I see the spirits fading, trade that heart for a post. Living life for the ghosts who can boast the most. They want the fast, they want the glitter, they don't want the grit. But when the lights go out, tell me who's gonna quit. The revolution's televised, but it's tilted for the view. They selling you a lie while they stealing what is true. They watching us. I'm a soldier for the soul, standing tall in the rain, trying to find a little peace inside his silicone brain. Don't let the algorithm tell you how to feel or to think. The ship is taking water, don't you let the legacy sink. Eyes open, chest out, I'm the voice for the silent. The message is the peace, go the streets remain violent.
We're in a digital coma, searching for a sign.
Lost in the static,
running out of time.
Wake up the ghetto, wake up the ghetto.
Wake up the ghetto,
Yeah,
wake up the street.
into the heart.
Into the heart of the people starts to skip a beat.
West side. They monitor the movement, they tracking every stride. No more places left for a warrior to hide. They want the youth distracted, scrolling through the night while the powers that be keep the future out of sight. I see the fake news spreading like a virus in the air. Nobody's looking up, nobody seems to care. We trading our privacy for a couple of clicks, while the system plays the same old dirty tricks. I'm the ghost in the wire, I'm the glitch in the code, taking back the power on this lonely road. You can't download spirit, you can't stream the soul. Give the people back the keys and the full control. From the project towers to the world wide web, we rising like the tide while the enemy's there. Stay sharp, stay focused, keep your weapon on the shelf. The greatest battle that you fight is the one against yourself.
We in a digital coma, searching for the sign.
Lost in the static,
Running out of time.
wake up the ghetto, wake up the ghetto.
Wake up the ghetto, wake up the street.
Into the heart.
To the heart of the people start to skip a beat.
Outlaw. It's a brave new world, but the struggle stay the same. Just to get a stadium in the high-tech game. They got artificial minds trying to tell us what is real, but they can't understand the way the human heart feel. I'm with you through the static, I'm calling out your name. Fuming up the fire, fanning up the flame. Don't be a casualty of the information war. Remember what the ancestors were fighting for. You wasn't for a status, you wasn't for a tag. It was for the pride and the honor of the flag. Keep your head up high, don't you ever look down. Even in the digital cage, you still wear the crown. I'm the Makaveli spirit, 4046, healing up the wounds that the system won't fix. One love to the real, one death to the fake. Only move for the people in the moves that we make.
We in a digital coma, searching for a sign.
Lost in the static,
Running out of time.
wake up the ghetto, wake up the ghetto.
Wake up the ghetto, wake up the street.
Into the heart.
Into the heart of the people starts to skip a beat.
Don't let them program your soul. They want you quiet. They want you scrolling while they still in the future. Stay militant. Stay focused. We see you. You talk about a new world, but it's the same old struggle. Different coins, same chairs. See it, don't you? They promise you the moon, but they can't even give you a clean street to walk on. Outlaws, stand up. West side. They promised us the world on a silver-plated platter. When they moved the goalposts, told us lives didn't matter. Inflation hitting heavy with the wages stay low. How you supposed to plant a seed when there's nowhere to grow? I see the hustle in the eyes of the youth on the corner, but the system is a trap, it's a cage, it's a mourner. They trade the gold for the crypto, the dream for the debt, while the ones at the top haven't broken a sweat. I'm talking struggle, I'm talking about the hunger reside, where the ego and the spirit are bound to collide. Only God can judge me. Makaveli in the flesh or the ghost in the machine, fighting for the people if you know what I mean. It ain't about the jewelry, it ain't about the fame. It's about the way you play when they read the whole game. Keep your head up, even when the sky starts to fall. Write your name on the bricks till they tear on the wall.
Paper promises written in the sand, built on the backs of the forgotten man. They're selling us a dream that we can't afford, while we fighting for a seat at the table of the Lord.
I look at the block and I see the same faces, trapped in the cycle in all the wrong places. They talk about progress, but the pipes still leak. And the words of the leaders sound tired and weak. They building up the skyline, tearing down the hood, doing what they want, not doing what they should. Gentrification is the new age war, pushing out the residents and closing every door. I'm a voice for the tenant, I'm a voice for the poor, standing on the front line, knocking on the door. You can't eat the credit, you can't wear the debt, but they got us chasing paper with a heavy duty net. Stay wise to the budget, stay wise to the plan. They wanna own the land and they wanna own the man, but the spirit is free and the mind is a tool. Don't let it think a promise ever turn you to a fool.
They were promises written in the sand, built on the backs of forgotten men. They selling us a dream that we can't afford. Are we fighting for a seat at the table of the Lord?
I remember the days when the man's word was his bond. Now they signing contracts that they never correspond. It's all fine print and it's all hitting feeds, putting the community down on its knees. We need our own banks, we need our own stores. We need to stop fighting all of their wars. Economics is the key to the lock on the gate. Don't sit around and wait for the hand of fate. Invest in the children, invest in the block. They know the foundation that's inside it as a rock. Coming for the interest, I'm coming for the debt. Repaying every favor that they haven't made yet. Repay for its spin, but you're struggling to spit. Don't let the shine surface play a magic trick. Makaveli return to show them the way that the sun's gonna shine on a brand new day.
They were promises written in the sand, built on the backs of the forgotten men. They selling us a dream that we can't afford. While we fighting for a seat at the table of the Lord.
Only God judge a man. He's trying to feed his family in a world designed to keep him hungry. It's break, man. The game is rigged, but we still playing West Eye. Turn off the TV. They're feeding you poison and calling it news. They want us at each other's throats so we don't look at their hand. It's Illuminati. Can you hear the truth? Or are you too busy listening to the lies? Illuminati! The television screens, pick a side, take a stand. While they divide the people and they conquer the land. Every channel is a service, every leader is a mask. But who's looking out for us? That's the only real task. They got us fighting about the colors, fighting about the signs. While they drawing out the borders and they're blurring the lines. I see the propaganda pouring like a heavy set flood, trying to drown out the spirit, trying to thin out the blood. But I'm a child of the struggle, I can see through the smoke. I'm the one who stayed awake while the rest of them broke. Thug nature, don't believe the hype, don't believe the nightly news, cause they only show the parts where the people gonna lose. Stay focused on the mission, stay grounded in the dirt, cause the truth is the only thing that's gonna heal the hurt. We the architects of fate, we the masters of the sun. The battle's never over till the justice is won.
The young prophets on the midnight street, selling us a nightmare, dressed as a dream. Don't believe the image, don't believe the black lie. Keep your eyes on the truth to the day that we die.
Yeah. They talk about peace while they funding the war, giving more to the rich and taking from the poor. I see the pundits talking in they suits and they ties, while the brothers in the street are the ones that pay the price. It's a global chess game and we just the pawns, waiting for the light and the breaking of the dawns. But I'm an outlaw, I don't follow the script. I'm a ship that's still sailing even when the sails are ripped. I see the fake outrage and the hollow concern, while they watch the whole city and the neighborhood burn. They want you angry at your neighbor, angry at your kin, so you never see the building that the devil is in. I'm shedding light on the shadows, I'm calling out the names of the ones that keep us trapped in these political games. The truth is a weapon and the rhythm is a shield. Stand your ground on the street and stand your ground in the field.
Beyond prophets on the midnight street, selling us a nightmare, dressed as a dream. Don't believe the image, don't believe that
And censoring the real and they boosting the fake. Trying to control the very steps that we take. They want a silent generation, they want a quiet mind, but they'll never stop to light up a heart that's refined. I'm shouting from the rooftops and screaming in the heart. They feel the mighty giants and the monuments fall. They can't bury the truth. It's like a seed in the ground. It's gonna grow up strong and it's gonna be fair. Don't let the neon light blind you to the stars. Don't let the mental caves keep you behind the bars. We are the prophets of the street. We are the voices that have reigned. We are the ones who turn a tragedy again. Makaveli on the mic, legacy in the hand. Building up a brotherhood across the whole land. One world, one love, and 1,000 years of peace. Until the day the hatred and the division cease.
We are prophets on the midnight street, selling us a nightmare, dressed as a dream. Don't believe the image, don't believe the lie. Keep your eyes on the truth till the day that we die.
They're scared of a mind they can't control. That's why they fear the thought. Not because of the violence, but because of the vision. Keep your eyes open, they can't hide the sun. Forever, forever.